Talk about forgiveness. Oh, I'm married to a therapist. That's where I got this shirt. Oh, and yes, I did match the bandana to the shirt intentionally. Thanks for noticing. In this series of breaking down resistance, today we're going to break down resistance to forgiving. When you apologize, you're hoping that you'll be forgiven. A good way to apologize is this 4-step apology that you might have come across on the internet. I originally read about it from a teacher who used it in her classroom. Step 1 is saying, I am sorry for. It's not making excuses for yourself. It's not explaining anything. It's just saying, I'm sorry for hurting you. I'm sorry for skipping your party, whatever it might be. And then you acknowledge the wrongness of it. It was wrong because you were counting on me, because I promised I would do the thing I didn't do. Step 3 is to say, in the future, I will, and say what you'll change of your behavior, or what you'll do to make up for it. And then 4 is, now that you've heard this, will you forgive me? So forgiving, maybe it's easier, I don't know, than apologizing, but let's break down that resistance to forgiving. A couple things about forgiveness I do want to clarify. If someone comes to you with a sincere apology, and they come 3 times, and you don't forgive them, then it's on your shoulders now. They came to you sincerely, truly, not making excuses, not making a power play, whatever it is. They really came to you. Then it's the responsibility, the spiritual weight of it is on your shoulders, is what the Jewish tradition teaches. Now, if someone comes to you with a half-assed apology, or one of those, I'm sorry you were insulted apologies, that doesn't count. That's not a sincere apology. Also, the question that comes up a lot is, if you were abused and your abuser tries to come to you to make an apology, you do not have to engage them. You do not have to talk to them. You don't have to listen to them or read their emails. That person wronged you in serious ways, and you do not have a spiritual responsibility to listen to them, to maybe put yourself in danger. The tradition teaches that if it's dangerous to do any part of this process, you don't have to do it. You can take the risk, but you do not have to. Also, forgiveness is not always for the person asking for the forgiveness. Sometimes forgiving somebody who did us wrong allows us to move on, is healing for us. You don't even have to talk to somebody to give them forgiveness. You don't have to let them know you've forgiven them, but sometimes it will help you to move on. So, let's blow the shofar so we can break down our resistance to giving forgiveness when it is truly asked for. It's still early in the season. I'm not good yet. May we all be blessed to break down our resistance and allow ourselves to forgive for other people's health and for ours. I have a list of things I'm going to break down resistance to throughout the month of Elul, the next 4 weeks. What do you want me to break down resistance to? Please comment and give your suggestions for what we can break down resistance to. All right, love and blessings, everybody, and see you tomorrow.